So here's the thing with the DJI Pocket 4. It's not that we suddenly learned something groundbreaking, it's more that all the rumors we've been tracking are finally lining up, and the end result isn't quite as exciting as some people were hoping. We already covered the delays, we already talked about DJI splitting this into 2 models, and the Pocket 4 Pro with dual cameras. That idea has been floating around for a while now. None of that is really a surprise anymore. What is interesting is how clearly DJI seems to be separating the regular Pocket 4 from the Pro. According to Photorabs, the standard Pocket 4 doesn't really push forward on camera hardware. And that's where expectations might clash with reality. Instead of a brand new sensor, it looks like DJI could reuse the same imaging foundation from the Pocket 3. Same resolution, same core setup. That doesn't mean it'll be bad, it just means it's familiar, and that changes the entire vibe of this device. This isn't shaping up to be a, wow, look at the camera upgrade kind of product. It feels more like a refinement cycle. Now, camera specs aren't everything. Even if the sensor carries over, DJI could still tweak how it performs. Aperture, focal length, processing, those details are still up in the air. And DJI usually finds ways to squeeze more performance out of familiar hardware. But all the real experimentation, that seems to be happening somewhere else. The Pocket 4 Pro is starting to look like the actual playground. That's where the bold ideas are landing. That's DJI basically saying, if you want flexibility and creative tools, this is the one you should be looking at. And honestly, that explains a lot. 2 very different products, 2 very different audiences. No wonder things slowed down. The regular Pocket 4, on the other hand, feels like it's being positioned as reliable, better battery life than the Pocket 3, smoother day-to-day use, longer recording sessions, the kind of improvements you appreciate after using it for a few days. Not something that jumps off a spec sheet. So yeah, if you were expecting a big camera leap across the entire lineup, this might feel a little underwhelming, but if DJI's plan is clear separation, a simple, dependable Pocket and a more experimental Pro, then this direction actually makes sense. The real question now isn't what the Pocket 4 is, it's whether people are okay with DJI keeping the exciting stuff locked behind the Pro. With that said, we end this video. Thanks for watching. Peace.